so here's the question that was submitted. I have not found a name for my company. I'm currently doing wedding planning, small scale. I would like to have my own successful kind of talk of the world wedding planning business. Okay, here's the goal. I'll just highlight that. I understand that I would use social media to get potential clients to go to my landing page and website through social media to book their big day. So yes, understands kind of the protocol, right? So here's our question. Should I think of a company name? Check the domain is available for this and open all the different forms of social media, even though I am not currently able to accommodate a real client. Okay? So here's the answer. The answer is yes and no, and here's why. So the answer to yes is should I open all of these even though I'm not currently to accommodate? The answer to that is yes, absolutely. You are building your dream now. I mean, here's the reason, right? You're in a job, not really where you want to be. You put up a site, you put up a vision, you get this going, you get some activity to it, people start getting to know you. 3 months later, while you've been there communicating, boom, somebody says, great, I want to hire you for X amount of dollars. And you're like, oh, I mean, at that point now, you need to decide, can I do it part-time? Could I do it on the weekends? Could I get this done while I still have my job? And if the answer is yes, then you can say, sure, this is great. And now you know you're in business. You've just got your first client. The other thing that could happen is in comes the job and and you can't do it. Your schedule at work is impossible to fulfill that. At that point, you simply have to say, wow, I'm so sorry. I'm super booked during that time. I'm unable to accommodate your event date. Boom. All right. But what happened? You had reach. You had somebody want to spend money on you. You know your dream is a lock and load. Somebody is interested. And if one person's interested, there's some more behind. And then if you put in good marketing effort, you can start to get them, Okay. And so the answer to that is yes and always yes. I build everything. As soon as I get an idea, up it goes online. Whether I'm ready for it, whether it's part of something, doesn't matter. Because people will find it and gravitate towards it, and that will really help you determine and get an accelerated path. Because just because we build a website doesn't mean things will happen right away. Now it's our job to get attention and to get people. But if that happens while you're currently getting paid, all the better, right? You've got this window where there's not this huge pressure to make money immediately or else, okay? Now, so that was the yes. Here's where your no comes in. This no does not come in for other people, and I'll make the differentiation. So, should I think of a company name, check that if it's available, and then open up all the different forms of social media, even though I'm not currently able to accommodate a real client. Okay, so the answer to that is also yes. For anyone who is not in my IOI program, okay? If you're just in the Message to Millions, and this is your, and you got a question here, and this is you, then absolutely, you want to go research that company name, see if the domain is available, and get every single, slash matching the domain name, okay, for social media. So you want the twitter.com/domain name that you bought for your company name. In the case where I know this question has come from, you are in my IOI program. So the answer to this is currently no, and here's why. Together, okay, we will find the company name. I want to make sure that we establish a very strong brand name right off the bat, okay? Now, does that mean that if you have a couple of company ideas that you like, can you shoot them to me and I'll check them out? Yes, absolutely. Okay. So I'm not here to veto your names. I'm here to make sure that whatever we launch with is not weird, ambiguous. I have to figure it out. Therefore, somebody else has to figure it out. That we are so darn clear in our purpose and our vision that that name says it all. That's the goal of a company name when you're launching with a company. Okay. So hopefully that answers that for you and for other people.